AI stopped being a pilot project. For big companies, it is now a line item, not a skunkworks credit card, a board-level number. Cloud invoices with model API charges, GPU reservations, and agent workloads that never sleep. CFOs who once asked if AI was real now ask why last month cost more than the entire data team. This episode maps the enterprise AI cost stack, what companies pay, why bills explode, and how that demand is bending the big AI providers. OpenAI, Google, Microsoft, Anthropic, Amazon, XAI, Meta. The buyers are huge. The providers are racing capacity. The tension is the story of 2026. For cost buckets. 1. Model inference. Every chat, summary, code assist, support agent, and sales draft is tokens. Tokens become dollars. Reasoning models cost more per call. Chat models cost less but get spammed harder. 2. Training and fine-tuning. Fine-tunes, eval suites, and proprietary datasets. Smaller share than inference for most firms, still expensive when legal or medical models need custom work. 3. Infrastructure. Cloud GPUs, vector databases, observability, security scanning, data pipelines. The hidden half of the bill. 4. People and process. Prompt engineers rebranded as AI ops. Reviewers. Compliance. Integration work. Labor is still the largest long-term cost even when the API looks cheap per token. Pilots hide the truth. 10 users feel free. 10,000 users feel nuclear. Uncapped agent loops retry forever. Support bots answer every ticket with a reasoning model. Sales tools personalize every prospect with deep research. Shadow AI. Employees paste customer data into consumer chat apps and nobody meters it. Multi-model routing without budgets means every team picks the most expensive default. Enterprises that win treat AI like cloud in 2012. Tag every call. Cap every product. Route cheap models by default. Expensive models by exception. Prompt Forge is where teams test expensive prompts before production. Production is where they meter them. Never reverse that order. Patterns across Fortune 500 class buyers. Central AI platform teams own contracts and rate limits. Business units buy capacity through an internal marketplace, not direct vendor free-for-alls. Multi-provider strategies are normal. Primary model, backup model, and a small open weight path for sensitive data. Negotiation power is real. Volume discounts, reserved capacity, commit spend, and SLAs for latency and uptime. Procurement now asks for token cost transparency, data residency, and exit rights. Legal wants audit logs. Security wants DLP on every prompt. The winners treat AI as utility infrastructure with a finance partner in the room from day one. Enterprise demand rewrites provider economics. Inference revenue is the prize. Training is the cost of staying ahead. Providers race to build data centers, lock GPU supply, and sign power deals. That capital intensity forces hard choices. Raise prices for premium reasoning. Push cheaper flash models for volume. Bundle models into cloud packages with Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud, and Amazon. Chase enterprise commits to stabilize cash flow. Margin pressure is real when open-weight alternatives and multi-provider routing reduce lock-in. Providers that only sell raw tokens fight a race to the bottom. Providers that sell reliability, compliance, and workflow integrations keep enterprise wallet share. Capacity shortages still show up as rate limits and wait lists at peak hours. Big customers notice first. 3 forces collide. Buyers want lower unit costs and higher quality. Providers want utilization and multi-year commits. Regulators want safety, privacy, and competition. Expect more tiered pricing. Expect more on-prem and VPC deployments for regulated industries. Expect more agent platforms where the model is invisible and the workflow is the product. Expect consolidation among mid-tier API resellers as margins thin. Also expect enterprises to pull more inference in-house for high-volume narrow tasks while keeping frontier models for hard problems. That hybrid world is already here. It rewards teams that measure cost per successful outcome, not cost per million tokens alone. Your move if you buy AI at company scale. Inventory every model call path. Tag owner, product, and purpose. Cap spend per product with hard stops. Route chat models by default and reasoning by exception. Test expensive prompts in Prompt Forge before they hit production. Negotiate multi-provider failover so one outage or price hike cannot freeze the business. Tune in tomorrow. We build a practical enterprise AI cost dashboard. Token tags, budget alerts, and provider spend in one view leadership can read in 5 minutes. Subscribe if you want the future without the fluff.